Welcome to Fightmaster Yoga. I'm Lesley Fightmaster. This is the place to get your yoga fix, and you have made it to day 30 of the Yoga Fix 30 program. So that is awesome. Congratulations. And we're going to start. This is a practice for back bending and twisting. And I also want to mention that I have some amazing retreats coming up this summer that I would love to have you attend. One is in Greece on a little island called Kofonisi, and the other is in Morocco. And plus, I will be in Amsterdam for a 2-day workshop. So I would love to see you. The retreats we did last summer were absolutely incredible. The people that came, I have to say, Fightmaster Yogis are awesome people. So go to fightmasteryoga.com and click above under retreats and workshops. Scroll down and you'll see the summer retreats. I will also put the links in the description below. So let's get started. Day 30, sitting up nice and tall. Make sure you have your 2 blocks available today. And there's Duke. And here we go. Sitting tall, close your eyes. Take a couple long breaths as you settle in. Our affirmation today is, I release the past. I am free to move forward with love in my heart. And we will definitely be moving forward with love in our hearts today as we work on these heart-opening poses. So grab your blocks. One is going to go underneath your head. Put that one on the highest level. The other is going to go right in the middle of your back, so right where your bra strap would hook if you happen to be a lady who wears a bra. Or if you're not, you probably know where I mean. Lie back. The one that's going to go underneath your bottom tips of the shoulder blades and then the middle back, put that in the medium height. Now, if this is too intense, put both blocks down 1 notch. And if you feel like you want a bigger opening, you can put the block that's underneath your head down a notch like I'm showing right now. Or you can put it down to the lowest level. That can be pretty intense, so see how it feels. Soles of the feet together, knees apart, or you could always bend the knees and put the feet on the floor. As you take your inhale, reach your arms up and over, in line with the ears, palms facing each other, then bend your elbows, holding onto your elbows, but if that's too much, try holding the wrists. If it's still too much of an opening, just keep your arms alongside your body, and you're still going to get a really good opening here. So this will help to widen your collarbones. Now release the arms and now put the other forearm on top, just to switch the cross of the arms. And just kind of notice here where the block is in the upper back. That part of our back is the thoracic spine. Actually naturally curves in the other direction than where we're having it curve right now. So that's why this can be pretty intense, but we want it to move in this direction in our back bends. Let's release. Bring your hands down by your hips to press up off of your blocks, and then just slide them off to the side of your mat. And we'll make our way forward onto hands and knees. And then tuck the toes and come to downward dog. So for this first one, start to warm up any way you like. You can bend your knees or come way up onto the hips, bend both knees. You can move your hips from side to side, move into the shoulders, whatever feels nice. And then just start to stretch out your spine a lot as you settle into your down dog. Pull your ribs and belly in and up. Look forward and walk your feet forward to your hands. Take an inhale, hands to shins, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold, press through the feet, rise up, inhale. And exhale, bringing the hands down, feet together or hip socket distance apart as we start our warm-up in Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hinging from the hips, fold over the legs. Inhale, look up to lengthen. Exhale, stepping back with your right foot, take the right knee down. Take an inhale for low lunge. Sink the hips forward, pull the left hip back. Exhale, sweep the arms down and make your way to plank. And then knees down, we'll lower all the way down to the floor. Hands by low ribs, inhale, little cobra. Right where that block was, that's where you make your back bend. And then lift up and back for down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts from the inner thigh. Exhale, step it by the right hand, taking the left knee down. Pat up your knee if it needs any padding. Inhaling for low lunge. Drop down through your low back and your buns. Exhale, sweep the arms down. Now step the left foot all the way to the front. Take an inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Then exhale, fold. Keep your spine long. Rise up, inhale with a long spine, stretching tall, and then exhale, bring the hands down. So it's actually Surya Namaskar C. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hinging from your hips as you fold. Take an inhale, lengthen the spine, look up. Exhale, now your left foot back, take the left knee down. Rise up, inhale for low lunge, pull the right hip back, make sure the knee's over the ankle. Exhale, option to take left hand down and reach back for the left foot with your right hand. Just an option. You can always have your hand on a block as well. Release that, come to plank. Lower all the way down to the belly. Inhale again, low lunge. Or maybe a little, or not low lunge, low cobra, or maybe a little higher cobra. Just watch your back. And then tuck the toes, stretching back in down dog. On your inhale, left leg lifts up. Exhale, step it up by the left hand, right knee down, left knee over ankle. Inhale, come on up into your low lunge. Sink the hips as you keep lifting hip points up toward low ribs. Then right fingertips down, reaching back for the right foot with your left hand, just an option. It's a little intense, so if it's too intense for you here, don't worry about it. You can also have your right hand on a block. Release it, look to the front, step your right foot all the way forward. Inhale, lengthen halfway up, and exhale, fold over the legs. Press through the feet and rise up as you inhale, look up, lengthen, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, bring hands to heart. Inhale, now bend the knees, come to Utkatasana, chair. Exhale, belly to thighs, then straighten the knees any amount. Inhale, lengthen, look up. As you exhale, we'll step the right foot back. This time, stand the ball of the right foot and come into high lunge. Bend the back knee so you can tilt your pelvis forward. Pull left hip back. Make sure the knee is over the ankle. Exhale, bend your elbows and open the chest. Inhale, sweep the arms around and up. Face palms forward. Exhale, scrape the elbows on the back wall. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, use a little resistance. Bend the elbows. Then bring the hands down to the mat to plank and lower through chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or stay with cobra. Exhale to down dog. As you inhale, lift your right leg back and up. Exhale, step it up by the right hand. Stand the ball of your back foot. Bend your back knee a little bit. Tilt your pelvis forward. Pull the ribs in. And then once again, exhale, bend the elbows, opening the chest. You're really getting into that upper back where the block was. Inhale, reach around. Exhale, bend and open. Sweep the arms in a circle. Inhale, reach up. Palms face forward as you bend the elbows, open the chest. Bring the hands down. Now step your back foot to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold over your legs. And now bend the knees and drop your hips. Come back to Utkatasana. And then to standing, Samastitihi. One more time, we'll inhale, bend the knees to chair. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look up. And exhale, now left foot back. Stand the ball of the left foot as you rise up. Bend the back knee a little, tilt the pelvis forward. Pull it right hip back. Now bend the left knee and then straighten it. If this bothers your knee, just stay up. Otherwise, bend, straighten. Try to keep your hips as low as you can. Bend the knee. Exhale, straighten. Bring the hands down and come to plank as you lower through chaturanga. Then inhale. Press through hands and feet, shoulders above wrists. Exhale, lift back to down dog. Lift your left leg up on your inhale. Exhale, step it up. Stand the ball of your back foot. Rise up to high lunge. Pulling the left hip back. Make sure the knee is over the ankle. Then bend the back knee. Exhale, straighten it. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Hot rod outside. Inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, straighten. Keep the hips nice and low. Bring the hands down. Step your back foot all the way to the front of the mat. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, half lift. Exhale, fold over the legs. And then from here, we'll take the feet hips width apart and then as wide as the mat as you come to malasana. So toes and knees face in the same direction. If your knees go out, toes must go out as well. Bring your right hand down, stretch your left arm up, and then option to wrap around the right leg and clasp behind your back. Roll the top shoulder open. And then back to center. Left hand down, right arm up. You can stay with that, or option to wrap the right arm behind the back, holding the left hand. Roll the right shoulder back, widen your chest. Inhale back to center. In your malasana, you don't have to go so low. And then start to straighten the legs, feet move together, and fold forward over the legs. Inhale, look up, lengthen. Bend the knees, come back to chair. And then to standing samastitihi, steady balance. At the front of the mat, feet together, and then step your left foot back, right foot forward, square up hips and shoulders toward the front. Either do the fist bump behind your back with your fists or take your palms together. Look up, inhale, and exhale, come forward. So your alignment for your feet is either heel to heel or wider. Pull your right hip back, press into the big toe mound of the right foot. And keep your shoulder heads lifted. See if you can lift them up without letting your elbows lift as well. Reach down for the floor. If you can't reach, use your blocks. If you've got the flexibility, you can walk your fingers back facing the back foot and use a little arm strength to pull down. Now grab the block, take it on the little toe side of your right foot, pull your right hip back. If the little toe side's too much, put it on the big toe side. Lengthen as you inhale, twist as you exhale. Pavrita Trikonasana. So you can have the block on the highest level if it's hard to reach the floor. And like I said, if it's too much on the little toe side of the foot, put it on the big toe side. Releasing that. And then just step your feet up together. Look up, inhale. Exhale, hands to hips, come to standing. Now we'll keep the left foot in the front, right foot back. So make sure you're heel to heel or wider. You want to start with your hips and shoulders square to the front. Either press your fists together behind your back or your palms. Look up, lengthen, inhale. Hinge from your hips to come forward as you exhale. So right where your hands are, that's where the block was in the beginning of the class, and that's where we want to press our shoulder blades in toward our chest from. Keep pressing into the base of the big toe of the left foot, releasing hands to the floor. If you can't reach, use your blocks. If you're more flexible, walk your hands toward your back foot, facing fingertips back toward the back of the mat. Then look up, inhale, grab your block, put it on the little toe side or the big toe side of that left foot. Bring the right hand to the block, pull the left hip back with your left hand. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. Reach up through the left arm. Squeeze the inner thighs toward each other like you're holding a block there. And make sure to spin the back inner thigh back. Releasing that. Bring the hands down and step your feet together. Look up, inhale, fold forward as you exhale. Root through the feet, rise up, inhale, and exhale, bring the hands down. Taking the feet together or a little apart, we'll bend the knees again to chair. Exhale and fold forward. Inhale, lengthen, look up. Exhale, come to plank and lower through chaturanga. Inhale to press up. Exhale, lift back to down dog. Now right foot steps right away. Spin the back heel down, warrior one. Inhale all the way up. Exhale as you lower down chaturanga. Then inhale to press up through hands and feet. Exhale back right away. On the inhale, left foot steps back, heel is down. Warrior one, heel to heel alignment. Exhale, lower through chaturanga. Inhale, pressing up. And exhale, stretch all the way back. Even out the breath here. Arms, shoulders distance, feet hips width. Make sure to spread the fingers, then look up. Lightly step or hop feet. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to fold. Bend the knees, drop the hips, chair, and then back to samastitihi. Once again, bend the knees, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or float. If you float back, land in chaturanga, please. Inhale, press up. Exhale, stretch back. Right foot steps right away. Spin the back heel down, warrior one. Hips are square to the front as best you can. Exhale, chaturanga, one breath. Inhale, make sure it's a full inhale and up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left foot steps right away. It's one inhale all the way up. And then begin your exhale as you ride through Chaturanga Dandasana, shoulders no lower than elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale to downward facing dog. And even out the breath here. Pull in through the ribs and belly. And then next, inhale, plank. Exhale, slowly lower to your belly, all the way down. Bring your arms alongside your torso and lengthen your butt towards your heels. Pull your belly in, lift the shoulders, and lift into Shalabhasana. So roll the shoulder heads up and away from the floor. Keep the belly pulling in. Inner thighs lift toward the floor, or toward the ceiling, and release and rest. So when I say inner thighs lift toward the ceiling, it's as if you're holding a block between your legs. Now arms by ears. Inhale, lift up again. Again, reach your sitting bones toward the heels. Pull the belly in. You can stay with that or swim the arms back. Reach for the feet for Dhanurasana, lifting the feet up, pressing them back. Make sure the knees don't go wider than the hips and hold that imaginary block between the inner thighs or use a real one. And release and rest. Hands by low ribs, come to up dog as you inhale. Stretch to down dog on your exhale. Right leg lifts on the inhale. Exhale, step it up, take the left knee down, coming to low lunge. Interlace your fingers, take them just above your knee, and then lift the back leg and set it down. So inhale, lift, hover. Exhale, set it down. If it hurts the knee, don't do it. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. And then option to reach back for the left foot with your left hand, right forearm on thigh. Square up hips and shoulders toward the front of the mat. Lengthen through your sitting bones. Lift your hip bones up. Release. Make your way to plank and chaturanga. Inhaling up. Exhaling back. Left leg lifts as you inhale. Step it through as you exhale, right knee down. Make sure left knee stays over the ankle. Reaching up, get long. Interlace fingers, other pinky, and then lower. Lift and lowering the back leg. So exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift it. Inhale, lower. Then option to reach back for the right foot with the right hand. And make sure hips and shoulders square to the front of the mat. It's pretty intense, so skip it if it doesn't feel good. If any of this hurts your knees, then you'll skip it. Release, make your way to plank and lower chaturanga. Then inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Look forward, step or hop through and sit. We'll make our way onto our backs for some back bends here. Make sure the outer edges of your feet are parallel. Press into the heels, lift into bridge. If possible, roll the shoulders under, interlacing the fingers. Spiral the thighs now in toward each other like you're holding a block as you lengthen your sitting bones toward the backs of your knees, getting length through the lower back. And release. Soles of feet together, knees apart. Take a hand on your heart center and on your belly and think of something you're grateful for today. So many choices, right? Setting up again for bridge or Urdhva Dhanurasana. If you're going all the way up, hands up by the ears, pause at the crown of the head, line up your wrists and your elbows. Elbows parallel, don't let them splay out, and then straighten the arms. And spiral the thighs in toward each other. Lengthen sitting bones towards backs of knees and press those shoulder blades toward the chest where the block was in the beginning. Chin to chest to come down, rest, soles of feet together, knees apart. Focus on something that you want to bring into your life. This is a wonderful time to manifest your dreams, your goals. All right, once again, bridge pose or wheel pose, Urdhva Dhanurasana, or you could take the block and do supported bridge. Remember, if you're going all the way up, feet parallel, pause at the crown of the head, line up your wrists under your elbows, make sure the elbows are parallel, and then press up. So right where that block was in the beginning of our practice, press your shoulder blades toward the chest there, and lengthen your butt bones toward the backs of the knees to come down, chin toward chest first, and then come down once again, hand on heart center, hand on belly. Return to your intention. What do you want to bring into your life? And then just draw the knees into the chest, gently rocking side to side. And either rock yourself back and forth to come up, or you could always roll to the right and press up. Come to Dandasana, sitting nice and tall. Remember to sit on the edge of a blanket or a block to lengthen your spine. If you wish, inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinge from the hips to come forward. If it's hard to reach your feet, please use your strap or hold your legs. So even here, even though it's a forward fold, we still want to try to avoid over rounding in the upper back. So right where that block was in the beginning of practice, still gently press the shoulder blades toward the chest there. So hinging from the hips will help. And keep the crown of the head moving forward. Then head up, inhale, and release, exhale. Bring your left arm up, right hand behind. Take left arm to the outside of the right leg as you twist here. Try and keep the hips level, twisting from above the waist. Come to center. Left hand behind, right arm across, twist the other side. It's a little twist variation. And then making your way back through center, soles of feet together, knees apart. Hinge from the hips to come down instead of rounding the back. Actually, in this one, if you want to round your back a little, you can. Inhale, come on up, take your knees together. And make your way onto your low back and lengthen your sitting bones towards the backs of your knees as you make your way to your final resting pose. Let your feet flap open, your arms by your sides, palms up, close your eyes. Our quote today on our last day of our Yoga Fix 30 comes from Rumi, the Sufi poet. Don't stay timid. Load the ship and set out. No one knows for certain whether the vessel will sink or will reach the harbor. Cautious people say, I'll do nothing until I can be sure. But merchants know better. If you do nothing, you lose. Don't be one of those merchants who won't risk the ocean. Let's rest. I'll be back in a moment. Start to reawaken your body, stretching through the arms and the legs. Bend your knees. Roll yourself to your right. Thank yourself for taking your practice today, and then come up to seated. Sitting tall, hands together in front of the heart. Bringing hands to forehead to remind us to have clear and loving thoughts. Hands to the heart center, reminding us to have clear and loving intentions. And the hands to the mouth, reminding us to have clear and loving communication, sending positive energy out to all beings everywhere. Namaste. Great, awesome job. You did it. Good work. I'm so proud of you. Yoga Fix 30. You totally did it. And remember what Rumi says. Don't be one of those merchants who won't risk the ocean. Take a chance. Do what you love. Never, ever, ever give up. I love you guys so much. And if you want to see me again tomorrow, go to patreon.com/Fightmaster Yoga and become a Patreon supporter. And you can have 7 more classes. You can join for $1 a month or anything that you can afford. Love you guys. Bye.